Have you been trying to make correct Ewagoyin stew, but you haven't gotten the perfect recipe yet? Look no further because you're in the right place. Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Abisola. I'll be showing you how to make a mouth-watering Ewagoyin stew, a beloved Nigerian street food that is sure to tantalize your taste buds. So grab your apron or notepad and let's get started, guys. For this recipe, you will need dry paprika, which is known as tatashe in Yoruba. So this is dried tatashe, and then you will need dried cayenne pepper, which is known as shombo gbigbe or bawa gbigbe. So guys, make sure you've cleaned your bawa and tatashe very well because some of them come with stones or dirt. Then the next thing you will need here is onions. You will need a very large onions for this, so I'm using a very big onions for this recipe. This is about 1 cup of tatashe and 1 cup of bawa. So guys, you also need garlic and ginger. Yes, I know a lot of people don't know that there's garlic and ginger in the ewa going that they eat, but really there is garlic and ginger in it because I went to learn from those people. God, the people that said ewa going, I learned this from them. So the next thing you want to do is you want to add hot water to your dry peppers, the cayenne pepper, dry cayenne pepper and dry paprika. As you can see, I'm doing in this video. Do this for 6 hours. Soak the pepper for 6 hours or more, or overnight preferably. So guys, the next thing I want to do now is that once your pepper is now very plump and soft, you go ahead to blend. You have to use a good blender so it has to blend smoothly because your Ewagoyin sauce is meant to be smooth. So guys, we're going to be also blending some garlic and ginger with the pepper. I know a lot of you don't know that they use garlic and ginger to make Ewagoyin. You people will be like, is it true? Yes, it is. A lot of you don't know that Ewagoyin uses garlic and ginger, and so many people that advocate against garlic and ginger, you've been eating garlic and ginger in Ewagoyin, you do not know. So you can just add a bit of it to it. Some people will be asking me now that is it compulsory? Well, to get that Ewagoyin taste, you need to add garlic and ginger. So you add some onions, the onions I showed you earlier, and then you add water to blend the pepper. So guys, you need to blend your pepper to be very very smooth because you don't want it to, I don't know, it's just going to give it like a flaky kind of texture when you're done cooking, and that is not Ewagoyin. So guys, as you can see, I'm blending my pepper now. As you can see, if you watch this video to this point, kindly do me a favor by liking or sharing or dropping a comment on this video. I would really like you guys to engage with my content, as I've always said, and I will appreciate if you do so. So now the next thing we're doing is I'm going to be adding some palm oil to a dry pot that I've put on fire already. As you can see, you are not bleaching palm oil for your Ewagoyin. This is not of other sauce, so you're going to be using, you're going to add some onions. You make sure that it's caramelized onions, like the onions is caramelized, so you saute the onions in the palm oil and make sure it is caramelized then before you add any other thing. So you keep stirring like this so that you don't have to burn down the house. I'm always warning you guys, whenever we are working with palm oil, I don't know, I think palm oil is highly flammable, so it can easily get, it can easily catch fire and you don't want to burn down your house, right? So I'm just going to be taking out the onions that is already caramelized because I don't like the taste of the onions when I bite in it when I'm eating. You can leave it in your own stew, but I take it out because it has done the work it wants to do already by giving it a very nice fragrance and also the taste of the oil changing. So I'm dividing the pepper that I blended into two. I'm going to add half of it. I will first stir before I know if it is enough because we need to let the palm oil float on the pepper, and I don't want to add too much of pepper mix in the oil and then I will end up having lesser oil. You can keep some in the freezer. So what I do is I blend in large some and then I divide into two. So I make half and then I keep the rest in the freezer. But while I was stirring this sauce, I saw that I needed more pepper, so I added some pepper to it, and then you keep stirring now, so you won't stop stirring until you add some other things. So to add, we need seasoning now, and we need crayfish. So I've added crayfish, and then I'm just going to add some seasoning and salt to this. That is all you need. To chicken now. And yeah, we're going, sauce is almost ready. As you can see what I did in the video, I kept stirring while I'm adding this other ingredient because I don't want it to get burnt. So because your pepper can easily get burnt because we didn't add too much of water and you don't want to end up with burnt pepper. So you can see as I'm stirring, I was looking at it to check when it is right for me to add some other things. So now I'm going to be adding my protein, which I'm using pomo, panla, and also I'm going to be adding some boiled egg to it. If you have watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, what did I do for you? Oh yeah, go and subscribe. Please do me a favor by subscribing to my channel and also sharing this video with your friends and family. So guys, our Ewaagoyin sauce is almost ready. As you can see, I added some egg to it, and then I'll just keep stirring because, as I said earlier, I don't want to end up with burnt stew. So guys, as you can see, I keep lifting the protein up and then checking for the sauce if it is almost getting to that point. You know, our going is not meant to be a very light pepper, it's meant to be dark, but at the same time you don't want it to get burnt. So that darkness is later that it's going to give it to that the pomelo will be the one to do the last job by darkening the sauce. So once you see that your sauce is already looking like this, that means your sauce is ready. And just check the taste and you've gotten that taste. As you can see that it is blackening up already. It is am I right with what I'm saying? Blackening up. Yes, it is getting dark, but at the same time it is not burnt. Yes, it is not burnt. If you burn your Ewaagoyin sauce, I am not there. I've been warning you guys now. So as you can see now, the sauce is ready here, as you can see, and all the one thing about this sauce is like it has taken, like, all the protein has swallowed everything, like they have soaked in the sauce, and it's going to be so tantalizing. And that is all, guys. So guys, if you don't know how to cook the beans, let me just give you a small explanation. Just boil your beans, your black-eyed beans, add some onions and boil and cook with salt, and once it's soft, make your sauce, and that's just it. I should have done a video, right? I'm so sorry that I didn't do a video of how to make the beans, but if you want me to do a separate video on how to make the beans, let me know in the comment section below. So guys, there you have it. Our homemade Ewaagoyin is ready, and it is boasted with authentic Nigerian flavors. I hope you enjoyed this step-by-step recipe. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe for more mouth-watering recipes. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Bye guys.